I mean, technically. To be fair, I'm not sure we would have met if it wasn't for the internet, even though we lived in the same city. But yeah, the internet is what caused me to discover Justin. Hello, Amazing Toaster. You have a kid? That's awesome. Married since 2012. Ah, yes, the end of the world year. I remember that one. Maybe the world actually did end in 2012 and we've just been living in a simulation. Blah. You know what? I'm too tired to think of that. Now, Amazing Toaster, I appreciate the potato. But you know who's not a potato? Despite being shaped a little bit like one, it's Zavane. Come on in, Zavane. That was a pretty good transition, I'm gonna go ahead and say. Pat myself on the back, we've got Zavane. Hippo, hippo. Yeah, yeah. Hippo, yeah. Hippo, hippo, yeah, yeah. Oh no, you lived with your spouse's evil mother? That is not fun. Luckily, my spouse's mother is, like, a genuinely kind soul. Their family is intense for me, but she is pretty amazing. Let me see if I can find Zavane. Zavane. We're ready for you. We need to reveal your game. It's game time. You know what? Well, I feel like I can reach into the mind of a hippo. Okay, let's do this. Zavane, you're here.
Hey, bro.
Hello. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. A little bit tired. Stayed up late last night. But,
oh, no. I can't believe you do that. What were you doing up so late?
Yeah, that's a good question. Very good question. I do not have a good answer more than... it's very, very hot during the summers, so I stay awake during the nights, you know?
Oh, I hate
when
that,
it's cool.
Yeah. When I lived in Brazil, I sort of had the same thing. The summers were so hard to sleep. Not only that, but I like sleepwalk when it's sufficiently warm. It's,
oh gosh.
Yeah, I've never done kickboxing in my sleep, but almost.
That sounds kind of rough, actually.
As long as everybody else can dodge in their sleep, it's fine. Well, Zavane, yeah, I'm glad that you're awake and that you're here giving out a game. I'm sort of excited about this game because I know some of the other versions, but I don't know this one.
Yeah, there are actually quite a few versions of this game for a lot of consoles, but most of them differ in some way, and this one in particular, I would say, the game we're playing today, the first game of the day, is The Jungle Book for the Sega Master System.
Yeah! Mowgli et al. Yeah, they're gonna be going and trying to save the jungle. I think that's what happens. Been a little while since I've seen the movie.
Yeah, it's been a very long time for me as well, but sure, save the jungle, or just like hang out, I guess.
Yeah, hanging out,
Either
that's
or.
also valid. Thank you, by the way, Mechaling, for the raid, and Metanok for the sub. Much appreciated. So, yeah, from what I understand, this game is a platformer, fairly standard platformer from the other versions that I've played, and I assume this is going to be the same way.
Yes, absolutely. Very similar, as I said, in a lot of ways. Standard platformer with like some collecting elements.
Oh no, it's
And
a
just
collectathon?
Yeah. Not all the levels. There's like different objectives between levels, but yeah, there's gonna be some fumbling around trying to find the last gem of each level, stuff like that. I'm certain of it.
Okay, I'll forgive you as long as it's not the most important thing, collecting items, then I can let you get away with it.
I mean, they have to collect them to get to the next level, so it's kind of important.
Okay. Okay, I don't like it already.
Is this a feud that I've missed out on?
I am not a fan of collectathons, okay? I gotta be honest, I probably like them less than auto-scrollers. Yeah, I would put auto-scrollers, some of them, over most collectathons, like, seriously. So, yeah, it's my anger that's coming out.
I can feel that. Like, bad collectathons are terrible, generally, so...
Yeah, in general, like, if you have to get a certain number of things on the way, sure, whatever. The game not Finding Nemo, no, Little Nemo, the Dream Master, that one it's sort of a decent collectathon because it encourages you to explore, and honestly, it's pretty easy to find the areas that you missed. However, a lot of collectathons just do not do it well, and I don't have much faith in an SMS Jungle Book game actually pulling it off.
Yeah, you shouldn't, so that's absolutely right.
All right, yeah. Well, everybody, this is Kuso6rande, the Bad Video Game Tournament. Thank you so much as well. I see that Game Girl sent a little bit of a host here. It's very much appreciated. We have 4 matches today, 4 whole matches. That's all. It's like almost 5 hours of joy, everybody. They're going to be battling, trying to make as much progress as they can for an hour. Whoever makes the most progress takes 10 points and moves on for sure to the 4th round in the group stage. How many points total do each of the players have for this match? What are the risks?
I think it's a 12-point match.
If so,
I'm not entirely sure, but
we're gonna have a couple eliminations from this game.
Yeah, we certainly will. At least 2, I do believe. Let me check real quick, but I think that's the case.
This is certainly music, everybody. Yeah, the schedule says 12 points, so 2 people will be eliminated, or at least likely will be eliminated. Remember, depending, occasionally there are people who have a different number of points who get paired up. We try to avoid that whenever possible, keep people within the same point range, but occasionally things like that do happen, and occasionally we have weird things happen in the game. Not sure that's going to happen. But honestly, You never know with Kuso6rande.
Yeah, and you never know with the Sega Master System.
Well, everybody, Zavain, I was actually thinking of you with the Jungle Book because hippos fit into jungles. Oh
yeah, that's true. We are not going to see any as far as I know, but that's a fair point.
Ah, yeah. Hey, all of the players are ready, so chat, I need you to get all of your best jungle emotes, okay? Get them all, because we are gonna start the countdown right now. Spam your things. Spam your emotes. Come on, spam. I want to see it. I want to see animals. Animals and jungles and jungles. And does Alf live in the jungle? Maybe the urban jungle. As soon as I see movement, I will start our timer, and here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's get some music going here for me as well.
Does the music just stop occasionally? Well, I mean, I guess if you reset, it does. Okay.
Yes.
That's okay. Neat. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of recapturing, FYI. Don't worry, everybody. I am on that. Welcome to title screens not being representative of the actual boundaries of the game. Here we go, Jungle Book.
Yeah. So, first things first. As I said, it's somewhat of a collectathon, some levels are at least, and the first one is no exception. The goal of the first level is to collect all of the gems, the sort of red glowing gems in the bottom of the right hand corner.
Yep, that counter is important, and I will make sure that it shows up for everyone. Don't worry, I'm on it.
And yeah, you're already seeing a lot of deaths and hearing some from Necrol's screen right here.
Yeah.
Because some of, like, almost the main thing that makes this game an actually bad experience to go through is sort of the momentum of how you platform in this game. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that when Mowgli starts running, it's very slow, and then without any sort of momentum shift, it just goes from slow to really fast. So that pairs pretty badly with a lot of precision platforming that we're gonna see, especially in some of the later stages.
Yeah, I can see that. It's gonna be a little bit rough. But you know what? The bare necessities is just having leg day. Yeah.
Exactly.
Although people are saying it's kid cool physics. Is that kind of correct?
I have not played Kid Cool, so I would not be able to
Oh my
tell you.
gosh. Okay, well, good job. You now have homework. It's to go and experience the type of suffering I have had in my life. Oh, I hate Kid Cool so much. So.
Yeah, I know it from reputation, nothing else, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately for me.
For you, yeah, for sure. For me, oh my gosh. Now, Kid Cool is a game that I recommend everybody try just to see how bad things can go. But yeah, it definitely seems like there's a little bit of a warm-up to your running speed. You don't run completely out of control, but you definitely have to get some speed before you can make many of the jumps at all.
Mm-hmm. And as I said, there's exactly two speeds, slow and fast. So in a lot of places, you have to have the fast jump to make a certain distance or get to a specific location. And oftentimes you don't really, you really have to get used to how quickly you gain speed in this game. That's probably the #1 priority for the players right now. Just get used to the controls.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh my gosh. The rock farted. I like that rock.
But actually, like, for a Sega Master System game, it looks pretty good.
Honestly, it does not look bad.
The looks are kind of good, and I mean, the music is fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and say my main problem with it is that all of the sound effects are like 20 times as loud as the music, and because of that, it is impossible for me to get the music to sound good without having sound effects destroy your ears, and you're yeah. So on my end, this game causes problems. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, the music is a jam, but it also is kind of crunchy.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
yeah, eating a bowl of granola tastes good. You wish you had some yogurt with it, but I don't know, the granola's fine.
And once again, Sega Master System, you know?
Yeah. Jungle Book, Sega Master System. I remember, I haven't read the Jungle Book, but I've read a chapter or two from it. I know Rikki Tikki Tavi is a common chapter that kids read in elementary school. And yeah, that one was fun. It's about a mongoose that kills a snake. It's fantastic. Ooh. Yeah, mess that snake up, you mongoose. Bite him in the neck. I guess most of a snake is the neck, right?
One very long neck, yeah.
Yeah, snakes have a head and a neck, and that's it. Life will come to you. They'll come to you. People are now asking what? No, it's true, okay? Don't ask. Just accept. Accept what I'm telling you.
It's easier that way.
Yeah. I'm having a little bit of a hard time finding the manual for the SMS version. The other versions are all over the place, though.
Yeah, I'm actually unsure, like, how many versions are there? There's an NES version, SNES, Genesis, certainly more, right? I think.
There have to be, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I also tried to find the manual for this game, and the best I could do was a Spanish one, I think.
Well, everybody, this was developed by the company Xerox Developments, the same company that made Scud, the disposable assassin that we had on Kuso6rande yesterday. Yeah. They're back.
Hopefully we'll have no crashes, though.
Yeah, well, this isn't a Sega Saturn game. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. Probably.
Scud, the disposable tournament match. Yeah. Good point, Smebelbear. Snakes have a head and a neck, and that's it. Yeah, you can go ahead and put that in the books, Utah. I don't know. What is the rest of a snake?
A tube. A long tube.
The tube? Yeah, that's called the neck. Like, necks are tubes.
Yeah, they are.
They have a butt? I have never seen a snake butt, okay? If so, you have to show me the butt cheeks. If there are no butt cheeks, it's not a butt. Okay? If anybody wants to draw me a snake with a really nice butt, then go for it. I'll believe after that. But it's gotta have the booty.
Yeah.
So I assume everybody is still on the first stage, just trying to get all the gems.
Exactly. There's 8 gems in this particular stage, and in every level in which you gather gems, there's 8 of them. And some of our players are very low on lives right now. We've got 2 players with 1 life remaining, and something they will realize, and they hopefully already know, is that they start off with 0 continues. Like, if you die, it's back to the beginning. That isn't like a constant, though. You can actually find continues, but I left it up to them to figure out what they look like.
We might have a manual. It might be in Portuguese.
Yeah, that's the one I found, yeah.
Yes! Oh, don't worry, I can read Portuguese, so I can translate for everybody. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and read the story for you as much as I can, because... Oh my gosh, okay. Let me actually get the full file here. I'm gonna do live translation for y'all. It's a good thing that I've never seen this movie before, so that you can get, like, the true story. Okay, that's not true. For those of you who are curious about the design that is one of the biggest successes of Walt Disney, here are the stories. But wait. Livro da Selva? What? Oh my gosh, this is just talking about the history of the book. I don't care, okay? Yeah. Rudyard Kipling, blah, blah, blah. He wrote a book, blah, blah. Some guy named Wolfgang decided to make a film. Okay, Mowgli. The Wolf Child. Yeah. I feel like... Was Mowgli actually raised by wolves? Maybe in the book, but definitely not in the movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's any, like, book lore, then I'm lost. I'm honestly in the movie.
Raised by wolves, Mowgli is extremely hesitant to leave them, but to fulfill his true nature, his juventude, his youth, and inexperience make that he is that the jungle is dangerous to Mowgli. It's dangerous, especially when a tiger enters the scene. Rawr. Yeah. Wait, in the movie he had an adorable wolf family? I don't remember that.
Oh, actually, that's right, isn't it?
I guess. Hey, it looks like Nikral is on to the next stage.
Yeah, we have a couple of players actually who's made it to the next stage. Nikral and Troll Ascetic are both on second stage. Chaos also made it over there, but just got his first game over.
I love that the manual here actually talks a lot more about the creation of the film. In an act of nepotism, the director Wolfgang Reitherman chose his own son to do the voice of Mowgli. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes all the way to the top, the nepotism here. Woo.
Yeah, they're calling them out in the manual to their game. That's an interesting take.
His only other role was as Christopher Robin, and... Wait. Apparently it was in a modest version of Winnie the Pooh, I guess. Yeah. So Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh. Why was I thinking Peter Pan and Christopher Robin were the same person?
Yeah, that's a question for you, I think. Can't help you out with that one.
Yeah, same. Okay. I don't really care about the history of the movie. Okay, why are you talking about Hitchcock in a Jungle Book SMS manual? Come on, stop it. Stop.
They're probably just trying to divert attention, don't you think? From the actual game.
Yeah, I'm like 8 minutes in, and I don't even have anything about how to play the game yet. I have information about all the characters who I've seen one of. Okay, here we go. There's difficulty, blah blah, sound test, triggers, or the buttons, the exit. Okay.
Oh,
the
I'm
area
curious.
of the game occupies the entire screen. Wow, this is a very helpful manual, everybody.
Just in case you weren't sure.
The figure of a snake at the top of the screen shows the amount of energy that Mowgli has. The objects that are, Seo Tamaño? What?
Oops. Death for
Oh, yeah. Everything that is thrown by Louie's companions basically lowers your health. When they reach Mowgli, they make him lose energy. When the mark of the snake runs out, then why is the snake your health?
Yeah,
I hate that.
it looks cool, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's a cool snake, but honestly, the snake was not exactly your friend in the Jungle Book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't really get along.
That's so dumb.
Oh, actually, it seems like Nikral has at least managed to collect a continue. I think they used it right now. It'll be interesting to see if they actually realize what that is.
Yeah.
It's like, for the viewers, it's like a sort of... You find them in, like, the banana clusters.
Okay.
It's like a leaf-like object.
Oh, yeah,
Looks like
I've
a green
seen that.
flower.
Mm-hmm. That's a checkpoint.
That is a continue.
Oh, a continue. Okay. Good.
So, I think it'll be very important for the players to actually figure that part out. Because if they don't, I think it'll be hard to progress beyond a certain point, you know?
Yeah.
Because you start off the game, as I said earlier, with 0 continues. So it's very nice to actually have like 5 extra lives.
Yeah, by the way, the manual does say that the remaining lives are listed on the inferior part of the screen. By inferior, they mean the lower part of the screen.
Yeah,
That's just how Portuguese is.
I was gonna get. Spader is already on the first boss right here.
Nice.
Doing very fast progress.
Is it just...
I did not think they'd be able to go so quick.
It's Snake a la Snake. Oh my gosh. Wait, Snake on Snake? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of snake going on right now. You've got the health bar, you've got the big snake, and you've got the snake in the middle that helps you out by acting like a trampoline.
So many heads with necks. That's all we've got for the snake, okay? Yeah, at least they're important. I love the snake that acts as a spring. That's the best one.
Yeah.
Ooh, put a banana on your head, Mowgli. That is how you do it. Yeah.
Very nice idle animation.
Snakes all the way down. Yeah, exactly, Alapex.
Lupine one asks, is this a Brazilian exclusive? I'm unsure. I know it's... I don't think so. I think this is the European release.
Yeah, I would assume so. There was a European/Brazilian release. Honestly, Sega Master System games generally didn't weren't big in the US. There were Game Gear ports of a lot of these games that did make it over here, but I wouldn't be too surprised if this was one of them. Hey, Troll Ascetic is also on to the snake fight. Oh, what's his name?
Is it called?
Snake Man. Snake Man. He's got the eyes of a man, the neck of a snake. Okay, he's Ka. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he has a lot of projectiles for a snake. Most of the time, like, I don't know. Snakes don't shoot a lot of things very often.
Thankfully.
So there are various items that you can collect, like a heart. When Mowgli eats the heart, it restores 2 HP, so that's nice. There's also a head. There. If you
but they also find a credits.
Yeah, getting credits is really important, but I think Troll probably just let it run out so that he could go back to the beginning and get there more, with more lives and more continues. Yeah. Also, there is the head. If you collect a severed head, you gain an extra life. Collecting the heart and eating it gives you more health. If you collect 2 bananas, it apparently doubles the damage that you do with bananas for 50 shots.
Spader.
Oh
Poor
no,
Spader right there. He made it to the 4th stage there. The river level, the first river level.
Yeah.
Died on the first obstacle.
Still, that's a pretty significant amount of progress there. That's
absolutely
good.
Solidly in the lead right now, for sure.
Okay, there's also the figure leaf. Oh, no, fig leaf. I guess it's a fig leaf. Okay.
That's
that
the continue item.
The continue item that you can collect. You can also get a boomerang. And finally, you have Tribal Mascara. Oh, no, it's a mask. Tribal Mask. Although Tribal Mascara, I'd be all for as well. You know, what with all those emo tribes out there, just... It's so good.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone from Brazil is gonna come and punch me. They're like, you're destroying our language. Tribal Mascara, what are you on?
Oh, unfortunate for Chaos right there. He's got 7 of the 8 gems. I think he's on the last gem at the very top of the tree in this level. And it's a very rude jump. Well, we might be able to see it just now as he's climbing up.
Yeah. So, it's interesting. The music for this version was made by Eurocom, founded by Matt Sneap, Chris Shrigley, What a name, Shrigley. Hugh Binns, Tim Rogers, and Neil Baldwin. Half of these names sound fake. But yeah, apparently they did music for The Jungle Book, Hercules, World Is Not Enough. Yeah, so good for them. The music here is actually pretty decent, I'd say, for the Sega Master System. Like, this level is... I don't know, the first stage had better music. This level's music is fine, just not inspiring.
I think it's based on the movie, as I recall. Very much, very well done by Chaos here, getting to the boss as well.
Yeah, David Whitaker, by the way, who has made a lot of music, was involved in this as well. Apparently doing some games like Super G-Man. I know about Low G-Man, but not Super G-Man.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that one either.
Interesting. Some of the Back to the Future games for various systems, not the NES versions, but a lot of Back to the Future Part 2 for DOS, SMS, Commodore 64. Definitely a European developer when it comes to the music, which honestly I really love the style that a lot of the musicians used. You know, they latched onto the Commodore 64 style of because the Commodore 64 sound chip made it really easy to get sort of trills in music, and they latched onto that. Whenever you hear that, you can almost guarantee it was made by a European developer.
Interesting. I had no clue.
Yeah. This is... Kuso6rande is partly educational, you know? That's why we have a lot of facts about snakes. Snake fact number 5. Snakes can literally turn inside out without dying.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's unsettling, but good to know. We've also got Chaos now on the bonus level, which is worthwhile doing, because I think there's even 2 continue leaves in this one.
Oh my gosh. I love the parallax. Ooh, this is a very pretty and highly flawed level, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Sniped.
Chaos! No! Well, game over.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Well...
Certainly some hitboxes going on.
All the hitboxes, I tell you what. So yeah, the biggest problem with this game has to be the controls and the momentum that you get when you're running. Just the physics are a little bit odd, but in general, if you can adjust to the odd physics and find ways to make the physics work reliably for you, then you can usually get through it. Like, okay, Kid Cool is a nightmare, but once you start mastering the physics, the game almost looks playable. So as soon as you see people who are playing the game who make this look playable and normal, then that means that they have gotten everything down and that they're going to be able to start making much more progress.
Yeah, I feel like they've all caught on really quite quickly.
Oh yeah.
To how this game moves along. Solid progress for not even hitting the half-hour mark yet.
Yeah, jump on that snake, squish his head. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Yeah.
But yeah, Spader seems to be having issues getting back to where they got on their first attempt.
So Necro is trying
they...
this jump from the snake to the left, and I'm not sure that's the way you're supposed to go, or if it's... Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
You have to jump on the platform to the right and then jump over on the snake. Yeah.
I'll also say, unfortunately, it seems like Spader has yet to realize where that first continue leaf is located, because there's one on the first level in one of the banana clusters.
Bare necessities, forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. Whoa, look out, a bunch of bees. It's just the bare necessities of life.
I'm laughing because I think one of the competitors said that they were expecting someone to sing the bare necessities,
crap.
and they'd be disappointed if no one did. So thank you.
Well, yeah, I have to. Okay, it's kind of required for a game like this. Yeah, there might be bees. I'm sorry, everybody. It's like Xena. You never know. One day, just bees are gonna show up. I haven't seen any bees in this game yet, but they gotta be there.
Where you least expect.
Necessities. Forget about your necessities. Just forget about your worries and your necessities. Bare necessities. Whoa, whoa, watch the knees. The simple bare necessities of life. I'm gonna ruin it for everybody. Oh no, the bees are in chat. Watch out. Oh, they're attacking us in Discord, Zavane. Did you see that? They were just flying up in our faces. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is what happened. This is what we get for having emotes on stream. Oh no, here they come. The bees. Ah! Ah, get away.
I mean, this is why I stay inside. I feel safe from bees, but
no
more, I guess.
Oh my gosh, it's Zavane. Well, they can't live outside anymore. They gotta come in.
I'm curious to see, will Kuso6rande continue? Yes, very good. They figured out the continue system.
No, the bees! Ah! Ah! There's a cute one in my face.
They very, very cute bees, though.
Yeah, they're all pretty cute. Ah, bees!
They are, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna stop freaking out about the bees because we've got an actual video game in front of us. Kuso6rande is fighting Snake Man.
Mm-hmm.
The best Mega Man villain, by the way.
Just use their first continue, so they should be at 4 or 5. I can't remember how many you get from.
I mean, it would normally show, except it's hidden behind the foreground here. You know, good video game design.
That's how we like them. But yeah, set up to do a whole lot of progress if they can just get through this boss right here.
You know, I feel like this is less Mowgli trying to escape the jungle and more Mowgli trying to destroy the jungle with bananas. Because holy crap, you throw a lot of bananas in this game. Like, bam, bam, bam.
Destroy the jungle as you leaves it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully they're just the crappy bananas that they sell to Americans because we'll eat them. You know, just get rid of the less flavorful bananas, Mowgli. Do not get rid of the red bananas, okay? Red bananas are a priceless resource.
Red bananas?
There are so many different bananas in the world. Wait,
yeah, I guess
is this
true.
a bonus stage, the jump across elephants?
It is a bonus stage. You die if you fall into one of the pits, or if you take even like one hit of damage, you die instantly. So it's just a matter of how far you can make it without taking any damage.
Can you get extra lives from it?
Mm-hmm. If you do manage to get far enough, you will find one of those clusters of bananas.
Yeah.
That will have one of those leaves inside it. So yeah, and Kuso6rande is doing really well. Oh,
death!
So
the not standing on an elephant.
And that's the motion going right there. Like he did not have the speed to start jumping from there.
Ride the turtle. Yeah, turtle takes you to victory.
Jump, please. Very nice.
Oh my gosh, it's just like Final Fantasy VI. Gotta ride the turtle. Or like Frogger. Gotta ride the turtle. I guess maybe Frogger is more like applicable there.
troll ascetic learned a lesson there, I think. You can't stand on the crocodiles. Oh no.
I very vividly remember a scene in the Jungle Book where Mowgli floats in the river singing the bare necessities. Okay, that was actually a large scene in the movie, and everybody knows the friggin' song. Come on, Mowgli. Get your act together. Stop drowning. FF6 is just a Frogger ripoff, at least in one part, yeah. I would agree.
That's a lead for Troll Ascetic, though.
Yeah, Troll Ascetic in first place. All of the other players, you know, a couple of them have made it past the boss. Nick Girl is the one who's lagging behind a little bit and has to put in some good work. Remember, 2 people are eliminated from this match, so they need to make a decent amount of progress.
He's not terribly behind right now, though. He's got 7 of the 8 gems of this level.
It's true.
Just has to find the last one, and I have a sneaking suspicion it might be the one that's right at the top.
Yeah.
Which is a very hard one to collect because the jump is just not very nice.
Yeah, I could believe that. Oh my gosh. Are snake bodies just next? We already established that yes, they are. Oh. What was I thinking about?
He's actually at that jump right now. He has to jump into that hole in the tree, but it's just so hard. It's just very, very pixel perfect, kind of where you have to be on this vine that he's on.
Yeah, this is kind of dumb. Just kind of light, and considering that you have no horizontal momentum to make that jump.
And the worst thing here is when he climbs up, he can't climb down, so he has to go back around.
You can't climb down? Oh, well, that's
you can
nice. Oh. At least Mowgli, doesn't take too much fall damage.
Exactly.
See, that's the benefit of being a younger kid, because your bones are more flexible when you're young.
Oh, I think he had it. Yeah, this one is just rough.
Oh, so close.
Oh, and death.
Death via whatever this is. I think it's supposed to be a chameleon, but why is a chameleon trying to murder you?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Does it eat you?
And while I tried this game out also, I was very confused about this level. I thought to get up further, you had to damage boost on the chameleons, because I took damage when I jumped on their tongues as they were sticking out. But it's actually, there's a hitbox on the outer part, the tip of the tongue. So you can jump on the tongue, but you have to stay close to the face.
Yeah. I think Nekril, there we go, making the jump
nice.
right there. There's the gem. But and it's complete. Yes, completos, as they might say.
Chaos is also on the river level right here. Might actually take the lead.
No! Drowning Mowgli, unfortunately, less buoyant than his other human counterparts.
Does he have a continue, though, is the question. Nope.
Okay, the snake fight is actually kind of fun. I'd say that the most frustrating part about fighting the snake is that you have to deal, if it's on the left side, you just have to deal with the fact that you move slow when you are first trying to dodge, so it's very easy to get yourself in a situation where you're just not going to be able to dodge.
Exactly. Quite right. You have to be very quick as he comes up to decide if you're gonna jump over his head or just try to dodge. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's just say these snakes are still better than the ones on Snakebird. Because, okay, those snakes are cute. Justin just glared at me because I said Snakebird.
Snakebird?
I'm just saying you glared at me because I said the phrase snake bird. Oh. Oh,
Snake looks good
okay.
for Master System, yeah, definitely.
I guess you thought I was talking to him. Yeah, everybody. Justin does not like Snakebird. Snakebird is amazing, but it's also one of the most aggravating puzzle games I have ever played in my life. Like, I have never felt so much anger towards a puzzle game as that. Like, Baba Is You has had some moments, but Snakebird, man.
Is it a Kuso game?
No, it's an amazing game that is absolutely BS in some of the puzzle designs, and that's because they're very well designed, and they look super straightforward how you're supposed to do something, and some of the levels, you just look at them and you try to do them and you're like, this is literally impossible. And you spend like 2 hours staring at the puzzle, and then finally you figure out what to do, and you're like, oh. And yeah, while you do kind of feel brilliant, you more feel like, wow, the developers were brilliant because this game is impossible to play. Hey, yeah, Nickrel is on to the next stage in swimming.
And yeah, tries to go for it, but unfortunately, that's a good omen.
Welcome to the game.
We've got both. Oh, game over for Nickrel. Unfortunate, but we've got Troll6rande looking to make some more progress on the same level with 5 lives at this point.
But yeah, if anybody wants a puzzle game at some point, I highly recommend that you try Snakebird because it'll make things you never thought you could feel about a puzzle game. You know, you'll have new emotions about puzzles.
Okay, well done. Troll6rande makes it to a continue right there, or rather a checkpoint. Yeah,
hey, Nickrel may have moved into the lead at this point. This is a good, well, swimming with the fishes. That was a decent amount of progress right there.
I think Troll6rande is actually still in the lead as they've gotten the checkpoint right past the section that Nickrel is on right now. Yeah, it's very rude, and like the slow, fast speed is terrible here with all the precision platforming.
Okay, so I looked over and Justin is watching some video with Sans Undertale and an anime dude dancing, and I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Right? Oh, Kanye West? What? Apparently it's a Kanye West song as well. Oh, the internet is ruined.
Oh, Troll still has a continue. Very nice.
And the hashtag with it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't say that hashtag on stream. Don't play that. I won't play it on stream, okay? I will not play it on stream, but maybe in my own private time I will watch the Sans Undertale video. Yeah, fingers. They're fingers. That's what I've learned, okay? And it's about... It's about... You know how we had a discussion about whether or not snakes had butts? It's somewhat related to that. Do skeletons have butts, actually? That's another question I have.
I think Troll is making more progress right now. Still solidly in the lead as it is right now.
Again, I need to see a snake with a really nicely defined booty. And as soon as I do,
really
then...
well?
Yeah, it'll make my year 2021, okay? Look, we have a pandemic, at least I can have a snake butt.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, Troll6rande!
Oh! At the very point that they died right there is actually a continue in one of the clusters of banana at the top right there, so he might be able to get that one. Would be very nice for his own chances to prolong this run.
Would be good. This is being a very good run by Troll6rande. And
solidly in the lead right now.
Yeah, it's hard to like precision platforming when you have Kid Cool style momentum and that you have to get running quickly. It's extremely difficult. It's more controllable than Kid Cool, but still these platforms are not very kind, and it's Like, seeing the deaths here, it's no surprise that people are getting tons of game overs. It's just brutal.
Yeah, these levels, that one in particular, and the one that's after that, they're really tough roadblocks. I'm expecting.
Justin,
as we're heading into the last 19 minutes of the match.
Thank you for subbing, Justin, and you better apologize for bringing that curse into my stream. I know. What do you mean I brought it up? You're the one who was watching the video.
I'm not on stream.
Oh, he's not on stream. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. I don't know, whenever Sans Undertale shows up in my life, I gotta talk about him. He's a good skelly.
Never played it, Undertale, but it's got some great music.
Heck yeah.
That I know.
It's fun. Ooh, yeah, true irony here. Justin said that he's not on stream so loud that he was on stream.
That's true.
Nah, seriously, it's been a good day. And you know what? I had my bare necessities yesterday. I had a burrito. And I still have leftover burrito in the fridge downstairs. Yeah.
That's pretty great.
And it's necessary in life. Okay, burritos are the lifeblood of the stream here.
We've got Chaos definitely doing some progress right now.
Very nice, Chaos. Now, Chaos just managed to control Mowgli here, and you should be able to make progress.
You can't stand on these crocodiles, but not when their mouths are all the way open. And
I've
you can
never
actually
stood on a
use...
crocodile in my life.
You can actually use them as trampolines if you jump like the moment before they've got their mouths completely open.
Oh, so they kind of fling you up? Okay.
Exactly, yeah. I think this is actually... Chaos might be taking the lead here.
Yeah.
I think Troll, this is just
I
about...
think Troll has gotten a little bit past this. Not much, though. I'm also not sure you can kill the fish.
It's very, very tight right now, though, for sure. And we've also got Spader getting into the same level right now. So it's
oh my gosh, tight. Chaos. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think this is a little bit... This jump right here, that should put Chaos into the lead. Well, this level is just total butts.
And here's the issue. I think they almost have to figure out that they can use the crocodile as a trampoline here, because that jump is so hard if you don't.
Yeah, so I can imagine, like, you can't really get much or any momentum before that jump. It's just, oh my gosh. Mowgli really controls much more like a bowling ball than a child. Maybe if it was a bowling ball-shaped child.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, wow, what happened there?
What happened?
Chaos is confused, as are we all. Well, they're certainly in the lead now, I'd say.
Very nice. Damage boost apparently is what helps Chaos, and simply put, it is completely fine to take advantage of any tools that you get. Oh no, the kitty's gonna eat you! Oh my gosh.
There's Bagheera for like 1 second.
Bagheera is so cute. Almost as cute as the Shadow Panther from yesterday. Oh no! Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, gotta take it real slow here. Actually doing really well. The secret to this level, though, is that you don't actually have to keep up with Baloo all the time. If he drifts away, he will just come from the left side of the screen, like, seconds later.
Oh, okay, so there's just a never-ending supply of Baloo.
There's a ton of bears just going downstream, I suppose.
Ah, the old Bear River. Actually, I
Exactly.
live near Bear River.
Oh,
No! Oh no!
very solid though. Very nice.
And there's Bear Lake. Yeah. Bear Lake is actually more known for its bootleg Loch Ness monster, which might actually still be the same monster, you know, depending on who you ask. There are theories that between Bear Lake and Loch Ness is an underground tunnel. Yeah, that's right, straight from Utah to Scotland. And Nessie
Oh, wow.
sometimes just swims between them.
That's that's an impressive tunnel right there.
I know,
Wow,
I found a very good
has
tunnel.
Chaos still has a continue for this level. And yeah, as I said earlier, it's gonna be really important for the players to actually know where those are, because like 5 extra lives, 4 actually, but still, that's a huge deal when you're trying to make progress.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Necron.
Ah, there we go. Nickrel on to the river level as well. Yeah, Chaos is making a good push on this attempt. I love it. I love to see people make progress. It's so good. Seriously though, Bagheera is cute, okay? If I turned into a random cat and it was Bagheera, I would probably be a happier person. Gotta be honest. Well, I wouldn't be a person, I guess. I'd be a cat. I'd be a happier cat.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very nice. Necron makes it pass.
He's not as cute in this game, a little bit scary looking. I guess that's part of the point. He's scary, but also pretty awesome. Tree Village for Chaos.
Yeah, very nice.
How
Doing
long
some
is
very
this
solid-
game?
We're not gonna see a completion. There's
okay.
like a fair amount of levels left. Like we gotta meet King Louis.
Oh yeah, you've got Louis 1, Louis 2. Apparently there are multiple kings. Kings
Yeah,
Louis. There we go. The Falling Ruins is where Louis 2 is at. Jungle at Sunset. Jungle by Night. Shere Khan. Yeah. You have to go against the Tigre Gigante. Yeah. Ooh, I like that phrase. That is a really good phrase. Has a lot of bite to
sounds
it.
pretty good.
Tigre Gigante.
Okay, let's see. Necrol is like neck and neck with Troll Aesthetic right now.
Yeah. Negro
If Ne-
making a good push here. Okay.
If neither makes more progress, I think we might have to like check the tapes. But we'll see. We still have some time left.
Honestly, Negril, if Negril can make this jump to the rock and then the alligator and not die, that might be enough.
We'll see.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
gosh.
This is so
I
scary.
love it. I love it. Oh, what a game. Oh my gosh. Negril made the jump there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh gosh,
Okay.
that's so...
Almost hyperventilating
Oh, well
because of
done.
how intense this is. This is nuts. There we go.
Hey!
Negril is through.
Second place for Necrol right now.
Oh, stop my heart. No, well, no, don't stop. Stop pounding like it is.
Yeah, I love some clutch Kuso play.
Yeah, this is a good match. Oh,
Very.
into the river. Oh. That is a game over, and I don't believe there are any continues for
I
Necro.
don't think so either.
Yeah.
Very nice though. That's... I wonder if they have time to get back. 10 minutes? Maybe.
Done the rest that is bare necessity life. Wherever I go, something about going to my hole. Yeah. You know, I still feel like Louis' song is better than Bare Necessities.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that.
Bare Necessities is way overhyped, okay? Like, overrated song of last century. Bare Necessities of life. Yeah, I was singing Bare Necessities, Almatio. Stop making fun of me. Oh, I'm a nerd. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we are into the final 10 minutes, almost final 8 minutes here with this match. And mind you, this match is very important. 2 players are going to be eliminated because of this game, and 2 will move on. So you want to come in at least second place. I mean, unless you don't want to play bad games anymore, then third or worse. Third or worse.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard to catch up to Chaos right now. It's been making just amazing progress with only a couple of minutes to go. Not impossible, I don't think, but probably pretty hard.
Yeah.
But the race for second is still very, very tight, with Necrol having made it through with the first of the river stages, but died just like on maybe the second obstacle of that level. So still very much doable for either Spader or Troll to make it back in time. I can just imagine being on this level right now, for Troll being on this boss, like it's just a couple of minutes remaining. And this is like, you want to move fast, but this just takes time to whittle Ka down with bananas.
Yeah, okay, I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because of setup for the next game as well. It looks like I got very confused. That's okay.
Here, Troll Ascetic makes absolutely the correct move, just jumping straight off the bottom on the bonus level. You just want to go fast right now. There's no time to be dawdling in bonus levels.
Me never confused? Chat, are you making fun of me? I don't know, I'm confused. They might be.
Yeah, 4 lives, Troll's got room. He's probably also got a continue, I'm almost certain. So the time is now.
Yes. The time, everybody, you gotta go if you want to have the chance. Like, Chaos pretty much has it locked, I think. I don't believe anybody is going to pass Chaos at this point.
Troll is back at his nemesis, the Crocodile and Stone combo. If you can just make it past that particular obstacle, I think he can actually make some decent progress.
Okay. Time to destroy Ka.
No!
Oh no, swimming time for Troll Ascetic. It's okay. Everybody's got to swim from time to time. And considering that he still has some extra lives, it's fine. We've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's absolutely brutal, that jump in particular, especially if you have not figured out that you can use the crocodiles as trampolines. And even if you do figure that out, it's still not easy. It's a very hard jump. Oh! He got it! He just timed it perfectly, I think.
Ooh.
Oh, this is amazing. This is gonna be so close.
So close to what now?
If Troll makes this level, yeah, I think Troll is
Troll
taking
is
the
through.
second. If they just manage to get through, like, and they've got 2 continues still.
Oh my gosh, 2 continues. Troll Aesthetic has a very good chance to move into second if he's not already in it. I know
I
Nickel
think
made
if
it to
he
this movie.
makes it past like these 2 jumps, and that's second place.
Oh! Into the whirlpool. Oh, Mowgli, weak against whirlpools / water in general. He's like the aliens from that one movie. That one movie, Signs. Yeah, Signs.
And you
Honestly-
see what happens if you jump too late there. He just like spins and you get thrown off. Come on, let's see.
No,
that's
good.
second place, I think. I'm fairly certain.
I'm fairly certain as well, yeah. Very nice.
Kate is confirmed. With only like 3 minutes left. Oof. What a nail biter.
Well, look, Nickel has a chance as well.
Absolutely.
Spader does too. Like, nobody is out of it yet. As long as, like, we only have 3 minutes left, but it could still be anybody's game to make it into second place here. Third and fourth will be eliminated, so this is extremely important for the players.
I'm getting goosebumps right now. This is so exciting. So tense. But yeah, Troll is doing great right now. Seemingly having no issue following the stream and Baloo.
I really like this Green Dog style Bare Necessities. This is definitely the remix we needed.
Yeah, you know, now that you say it, sounds very similar.
Oh no! Oh, Mowgli. Oh my gosh. He makes me think that one GIF. Let me see if I can find the GIF. Pizza dance GIF.
Very, very impressive by Troll, keeping his nerves in check and making it past the second river level.
Oh yeah.
To almost assuredly second place and continued life in the tournament. With only 1.5 minutes left, I think it's very hard for Nickel to
I would
get
agree
back,
there.
unfortunately.
Yeah, see, this is what Mowgli looks like. Okay, right there. When he dies, it's good stuff. Yeah, watch him. Okay, watch Nickel. He's gonna do the pizza dance. Maybe. Nope, maybe not. Gotta have the picture up here so that everybody can do a comparison in a second. Yeah, it's a good mustache. Okay. Let's see, Nickel gonna dance for us? Oh my gosh, we're into the final minute here. And we get it. Woo!
Yeah, we get it. And a game over for Nickel. Probably has continuous. No, actually no.
No! Well, you know
but yeah.
what? Troll Aesthetic is still making a little bit of progress. We'll let this final 20 seconds play out.
Yeah, impressive actually. Like actually kinda close to first, but not close enough. I don't think with just 10 seconds going into this level.
Yeah, it was a very decent push, but everybody, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Just kind of falls apart. Cookie, how could you? Well, that's okay. Everybody, Chaos 42666 takes the victory today. Troll Aesthetic second. Nickel and Spader, unfortunately, are both eliminated from the tournament. Sad day, but what you gonna do? That's how tournaments work. Gotta eliminate. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This was a lot of fun. I had a blast. And let me see if Chaos wants to come and chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel that the players did?
Very well. Like they caught on to the general flow of the game really quickly. And most of the players, I also feel like, figured out like how important the continue system became.
Apparently, the continue screen was hard to use.
Yeah,
What?
It was, and I made sure to like inform them about that in the beginning, because it just swallows inputs. When I personally played and like got there, my suggestion to the players were just spam the button, because I don't know what's up with that, but it like eats inputs for whatever
That
reason.
is very strange. But Chaos is here with us. Chaos, congratulations on your victory today.
Congratulations.
Okay, the whole game eats inputs, so but I'm not really sure.
I mean, fair.
I mean, I can believe that. Give me a bit of a rundown about this game. What are your feelings about it? How was it?
Can I just play a Pitfall? Can I just play Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure?
No.
It's the same game but better.
Well, I mean, it was on better, like, consoles, so yeah, of course it would be better. Like, that's not even a question. It definitely is better. I did play Pitfall: Mayan Adventure quite a bit as a kid on PC, and I still have never beaten it. I need to go and do that sometime. It's fun.
I've never beaten it either. That does not mean that I did not put many hours into it as a child.
Oh yeah, same here, but there was one stupid pit that always killed me. I guess that's what Pitfall is all about. Gotta get over those pits. Well, okay, Mowgli got over plenty of pits and over plenty of snakes and I guess rocks in the water rocks.
And damaged bridges that if you were in run speed, you just died because even though it's not animated, there's apparently recovery on coming out of run speed.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're in run speed and you jump onto one of those bridges in the first stage, you're just dead. You are falling.
Oh, yeah. So I'm pretty sure you would group this into a bad game group. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from you.
Yeah,
Not a good game.
This is quite thoroughly your game does not control nearly as well as you think it does.
Yeah,
I
it
love it.
certainly looks better than it is. And like, it actually looks pretty good for a Sega Master System.
Oh, I love the way it looks.
It
yeah.
looks pretty okay. It just does not control nearly as well as it wants to.
And the music was actually pretty good as well. Like, yeah, the biggest flaw definitely is with the controls. But with that said, was it an unfun game?
It wasn't unfun. It wasn't particularly fun. Thinking I was softlocked there for a minute was a little unfun. But
What happened?
In the Jungle Town level,
Oh,
I went and got a power up, and I didn't think you could get out of that. And I'm like, okay, did it just softlock me for getting a power up? Oh no, the secret is I have to walk into the snake instead of jumping onto the snake.
yeah. Welcome to game. Honestly, like some of the puzzles were just, how do I make the physics do what I want them to do? And that's not generally like the type of puzzle that you want, unless it's a very physics heavy platformer.
I mean, it's a platformer, so that's what you go with.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, La Mulana, yeah, I would expect that, but that's because the controls are purposefully stiff. This is like stiff and slippery at the same time.
There is no problem with the controls in La Mulana. Go play Castlevania. It's the same controls.
No, I love La Mulana. I actually
Good.
really like the controls, personally. But plenty of people complain about them, but I'm like, that was a purposeful design choice. Anyway, I'm on your side, Chaos.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
I haven't seen triangle jumping at the Olympics yet.
Well, maybe
Then call
one
me
day.
and tell me that the jumps in La Mulana are bad.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did he
Oh.
just leave? That was a
Bye.
good interview. Bye.
That's a statement.
Well, I
Very nice.
guess that's all for that interview. Well, Zavane, I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
See ya. Oh, everybody, this is Kuso6rande, the Bad Video Game Tournament. Thank you so much to those who have recently subscribed, who have followed, who have supported. Many thanks to some egrets, Team Murdoch, to Mingo Panda, my husband, to Professor Ness. You are all pretty dang amazing. We are going to go ahead and run a quick little advertisement, and then we will be back with the second game of today. Let's see if it's actually an ad or one of those, like, surveys. Which is also an ad. Oh my gosh. Doop, 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 doop. Boop, 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 boop.